Welcome to SwiftSync Solutions. If you are watching this, most likely you have purchased our services. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a brief, concise, and somewhat thorough tour of our services. So here on SwiftSync Solutions, you can see what you will be seeing right now. As soon as you log in, this is what you will be seeing. This is the dashboard. Everything that you have is here, all your opportunities, your pipeline value, your conversion rate, everything that you need to know at a glance is right here. These are the important numbers, the things that you want to see, and the numbers that you want to see grow up, which with SwiftSync Solutions, they definitely will. So, like I said, this is the dashboard right here. We can take a look around. We have the tasks, manual actions, lead source reports. You can get total leads, you can get total values. Everything is here, and you can customize the dates from whenever you want to see it. For example, if you want to see from, I guess, December 8th, 2022 to June 9th, 2023, you can see that. You can put it all together, and you can, every single statistic that you want, you can see here with SwiftSync Solutions. Beyond the dashboard, if we go upwards to the launchpad, this is where you can get all of your integrations and everything. This is where you should start. The first thing that you should do is integrate everything here with the launchpad. Sure, there are a lot of other integrations as well. Those are a bit more complicated, but to get started, and the first thing that you need to do definitely is to go to the launchpad and get all of these integrated. You saw that I had an error for the Google My Business. We're having a bit of trouble with that, but we're fixing it. And also, you should get the My Business. Obviously, if you have a business, most likely you have the Google My Business. Of course, also Facebook, web chat helps as well. Stripe, you kind of need Stripe. That's where payments go through. Set up Stripe as soon as you can. Once you get Stripe, then you can go over to Yext. Yext is optional. Well, to be honest, all of these are optional. Highly recommended though. Yext basically lists your website and serves as advertising for your website on hundreds of websites. We haven't gotten to that yet, but we are going to very, very soon. 70 plus portals, and your SEO, which by the way, if you don't know, search engine optimization, you want it as high as possible. With Yext, you will skyrocket your SEO, and we will do that very soon. WordPress as well. WordPress is kind of like to make a website, right? But we can make your own website, of course, if you buy that extra option. But you can do it yourself with WordPress. And your team members, of course, if you have more than one team member, you can add it. So maybe for a family account, or maybe if you have multiple employees, multiple administrators that you'd want, you can go ahead and add it on this add button right here. Next, we can go over to conversations. Here you can see some of our, this is actually me right here, Daniel. We've been testing a few of our automations, which I will get to shortly. Automations right here. And that's the best thing about SwiftSync Solutions, is how we can automate absolutely everything for you. Everything you need, your phone numbers, your contacts, your tags, everything you need automated through SwiftSync. And it's great. That's one of the best things I think about us. You can also do everything manually. You can go ahead and add you can see we've been putting some testing workflows here. You can make your own message templates, so whenever you want, you need to send a message super quickly or make an automation with a message that you want, click add template, make your own template, and when you go to the automations, you can go ahead and just choose that template, and it is so useful. We had a few, we deleted them because we want to start over and see what we can do better. Trigger links, you can make your own links and stuff. You can, honestly, whatever you want, we have it. We have it all. Conversations, like I said, yes, of course. You can check all your conversations. You can check the calls. You can record all the calls. You can add, I guess, a preview message before the call to say whatever you want. Like, for example, we have it for this call will be recorded for quality assurance. You can put whatever you want. You can make it say whatever you want. Calendars, moving on. You can add calendars. You can add events to your own calendar, and you can share this with your clients as well. Appointments, we have the appointments here. We have one appointment with our CEO. We canceled it just because it was just a test, right? But you can add appointments, you can add calendars, and like I said, with all of this with SwiftSync Solutions, you can automate it entirely. So as soon as you make contact, you can make it to where, say, like if we make a contact, then make an appointment and call them at this hour. It's amazing. Calendar settings, you can change your settings, of course, but I'm not going to get into that because that's just, you know, personal preference to be honest. That's pretty much it for calendars. It's a calendar, you know, not much to say about that. Contacts, this is where it gets interesting. Any single contact that you need, that you said, oh, who did I call? Did I call on them? It's right here. Everything. Of course, also something super cool about SwiftSync that you can do is you can use your own phone number. You can get your own custom phone number with your own custom area code. Or rather, I should say, you can get your area code and you can choose from any of the phone numbers that we provide for you. it's super useful if you want to get like maybe like a recognizable number or an easier to remember number than your own personal cell number as well. Also, if you share the phone number amongst many people, you can all have one shared phone number. Super useful. All of these phone numbers are a lot of our clients and potential clients that we have as well. You can see when we last called them. You can see who called them. Like I said, of course, if you have multiple people under the same account, you can see who called who at what time, and whether it was outbound or incoming. It's great. So we have a few companies here. We have some tests here. You can see here I am. And like I said, every single contact has everything you need. It has birthdays. It has phone numbers. You can add tags, general info, additional info, anything you need. SwiftSync Solution has it. Contacts, that's it for this page. Bulk actions, you can send mass emails, you can send mass phone calls, you can send mass phone text messages, you can restore contacts that you've previously deleted. Tasks, you can make your own tasks, which here we have tasks. Tasks are some of the coolest things ever because you can assign certain users certain tasks. So for example, you can assign your CFO a certain task to go, hey, go take care of this lead, go close this deal, or you can add a task to a contact for whatever reason you may want, right? You can add anything you want. So for example, if I click new task, I can add it with whatever task I want. Right here, you can add a description, an assignee, a contact. It's great. It's awesome. So you can assign, for example, user, the CEO can assign the CFO and the COO do this. The CCO can do this. It's amazing. It's great. Super, super useful for really streamlining business, really streamlining everything so that everything is at a quick glance. So for example, if you need to know what you got to do, you go to SwiftSync, you go on tasks and you check your tasks and you see what you are assigned to or what you have assigned to your employees. Company, this is just companies, certain companies that you have underneath your name. So for example, when you get a client, your companies that you have underneath your name will all go right here, and it is very useful to have that. Smart lists, here we have smart lists. Basically, with smart lists, you can make your own lists and you can show exactly what you want and how you want it shown. It is life-changing. It's awesome. Anything you want and anything you don't want can and can't be shown respectively, whatever you want. Moving on to opportunities. This is where you have all of your clients and all of your potential clients. For example, we have some numbers without names, those are potential clients, and we have some with names, those are clients. Here's where you can manage the contacts very in-depth. Like you've seen this page before, but this is like where you would go to really access it all the way. You can add contact names, you can add last names, you can add emails, you can have date of births, contact sources, like for example, where they are, add their address, add their website, anything you want, additional info, everything is here. You could go through contacts to go to your contacts, or you could go through opportunities and then click on a contact to go to contacts. Moving on to pipelines. This is where the money is going to go through. This is the big A. This is what you want to see. The startup, we made this, the promotion pipeline, we made this, and SwiftSync Solutions, for example, this is our main pipeline. You can edit it, you can name changes, you can add stages to the pipeline. You can view it in a funnel chart and in a pie chart, which is what you see here on the dashboard. This is our pipelines. Everything is just being shown in a different kind of graph. You can create new pipelines. You can delete pipelines, of course, and you can edit them. Payments, you will go through Stripe. Stripe is what the main payment source. Stripe doesn't take any cut, actually, and neither will we. SwiftSync Solutions will not take any cut from your payments, obviously, other than the monthly subscription. Payments, this is, of course, like I said, it's going to go all through Stripe. They don't take a cut. SwiftSync Solutions doesn't take a cut either. All of your invoices are here. All of the invoices that you are due here. All of the invoices that you have received are here. And any overdue invoices, they are also here. It's great to see at a glance. You can go from your dashboard straight to your payments, and you can see what you have, what you don't have, and what you need. Products, this is where you can manage all of your services, your add-ons. You can change the price of all of your stuff right here. This is where you can see all of your services and all of your add-ons. You can see we have our 3 tiers for our subscriptions, the light, the basic, and the professional plan. These are all the agency plans. Of course, you have chosen one of these if you're watching this video, which, by the way, thank you again very much. We do appreciate it, and we will streamline your business. That's pretty much it for products. This is just where you see everything and where you can edit it. You can manage everything. You can just see it all. You can see when you made it. You can delete them. Everything you need, basically, to manage all of your products that you will sell. Coupons, you can make coupons. You can make coupons for your clients. You can make discounts as well. You can create them here, edit them, everything. You can make the ones that are the old expired schedule to be active and the ones that are active, or you can view all of them in one click, which is great. Like we said, SwiftSync Solutions, we will make everything so easy for you. Everything is at the touch of a button. Everything is Swift. Tax settings, obviously you can add tax documents, W-9, W-2, I-9, anything you need. You can go ahead and create taxes. You can tax your clients as well. You can add your own tax rates. You can see, like when I clicked here, tax rate, you can create a rate of, for example, you can put 80% tax. You probably might not want to do that, but you can do that, and you can name anything. You can name the tax whatever you want, tax ID number. You can tax your clients if you so wish. That's it for tax settings. Pretty self-explanatory, I have to say. Integrations, this is where you can add all of your integrations. Like I said, Stripe, you will go through Stripe. You could go through PayPal as well. We recommend Stripe. Stripe is easy. You can integrate it with a lot of other sites, of course, with API keys as well. Stripe, I believe, is the way to go for your business. You can't use PayPal if you so wish. You can also use Authorize.net and NMI. These are all payment options that you can use. We prefer Stripe because it's just easy and we can integrate it, and it's super easy to use. So we use Stripe. You can use whatever. I recommend Stripe. Marketing. This section of 5 right here, this is where it gets really interesting. This is where SwiftSync Solutions comes into light, because this is where we offer features that no one else features. Like, this is where SwiftSync Solutions stands out. And this is why you guys made the right choice. These are the account stats. These are the social accounts that we have. You can integrate everything. So you can see we have Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And we have a TikTok that we haven't linked just yet. But everything that you have is linked all here, all in one click. Marketing, everything is here. So here's the cool part. With this, you can post. You can make one post, and it will go on all of your social medias that are linked with one post. So for example, if I create a post right now for Instagram, right? If I go on Instagram, I can just checkbox all of them. Whatever I want, I can checkbox them, and I can name it, subscribe to our YouTube. I misspelled it again. But you can do that. You can save it for later. As soon as you post, it posts on everything all at once. That is why we are SwiftSync Solutions, because we will swiftly sync you. We are the solutions to everything you need. Emails, you can check your campaigns. You can send out mass emails. You would have to integrate, I believe you'd have to integrate Mailgun, but that's super easy. We've just integrated it. Templates, you can make, like I said, you can make your own templates for whatever you want. Here are your templates. You can add a template. You can delete templates. You can edit them. You can add text and email templates, actually. And with all of this, this all circles around back to automation, which I will show you guys. But automation, this is the magic of SwiftSync. Back to templates, nothing much to see here. Just add your own templates, email or message. Trigger links, you can make your own links. Everything here basically is what we already saw a little bit earlier, but in a different area. But the best part about this marketing, like I said, is the socials. All your socials, all in one place. It's awesome. But that's it for marketing. Moving on, we have automation. Automation, best part of SwiftSync Solutions, other than maybe you could argue for the marketing. Workflow list. These are all of the automations. Automations, basically, if you are not familiar with automations, you can make anything automatically happen at any given moment through any specific trigger. So let me give you guys an example. Let's create a workflow. Let's start from scratch. When I add a new workflow trigger, for example, a contact has been created. I can name it contact created. Let's just name it contact created, or I can make it name it subscribe. Save the trigger. Whenever a contact is created, I can add an action. So when trigger happens, action happens. For example, let's see. I can send SMS. Subscribe to our YouTube. I can't spell. We can put a phone number. You can choose a template. This will send a message to the contact. So whenever the contact is created, immediately it will send it to that. You can also add a wait option. So for example, let me test my phone number real quickly. Here we go. Just got the notification. And here it is. SwiftSync Solutions. Hold on. Oh, you can't even see it. Alright, there's no point. You can't see it, but it says SwiftSync Solutions, subscribe to our YouTube. So we've tested it and it works. You can save the action. You can also put wait times. So if you don't want to send it right away to feel like a bot whenever a contact is created, You can add wait. You can add however long you want to wait. You can wait minutes, hours, days. You can advance the window. Everything is automated, and I mean everything. Whatever you want to do with SwiftSync Solutions, you can do. You can add any trigger. Let's go find order submitted. So whenever one of your clients, for example, purchases any order, you can name it that, wouldn't name it whatever you want. You can also delete this one. Whenever an order is submitted, you can put, let's say, we're going to wait 3 hours, and then we are going to send an email from name to email from email subject. You can add whatever you want and name it whatever you want. It's awesome. Anything you want to automatically happen at any given moment, it will happen. That is the most basic 1% gist of automations. I cannot describe how useful these are and how in-depth you can make them. You can make them infinitely long. SwiftSync Solutions offers multiple options for you to automate your business. You can literally sit back, make an automation, and just watch your business grow. That is why you are here. Over to campaigns. These are campaigns. You can make your own sort of campaigns so that whenever, for example, let's see, not yet ready. When a client is not yet ready, you can have your own campaign in place to automatically send, for example, send updates. You can send, you can call them automatically. You can send messages like, hey, how are you doing? Are you ready for, whatever for this appointment? You can do whatever you want. It's great. Like I said, it's kind of like a workflow, but a little more specifically targeted towards something that you want. Again, you can make it whatever you want. Triggers, you can make your own triggers. You can add triggers. You make custom triggers. And with SwiftSync Solutions, what you can do, again, everything. It loops back around to automation. You can integrate anything. The best thing for automations, which is available with SwiftSync Solutions, is Zapier. Zapier can make your life so much easier, which you can connect to SwiftSync Solutions to your account, and with that you can automate anything. Pretty much any website you can think of, any app you can think of, any service you can think of, you can integrate it with your account and make everything so much easier. SwiftSync Solutions is your solution. Like I said, triggers, there are the triggers. Sites. Here's your site. If you have purchased the website builder, you can see everything here. We have built your website for you. Even if you haven't bought it, you can still see your website. You can make your own website. So for example, here is our website, SwiftSync. Here we can go on the home page, and you can see everything that we've done. We've added animations. We've gone to the custom We've gone to the custom CSS. We have added everything. You can choose templates. We offer templates for you, or you can start from scratch. Anything you want, we have. It is all here in one spot. Or if you'd like, we can make you your own website. We can make it like yours. We can animate it. We can do whatever you want. You can have everything here for all the pages. For example, whenever you buy something and you get the thank you page, you have the thank you page right here. It's great. It's a really easy to use website builder if you don't opt in for the website builder. Back to website, you can make new pages. You can edit your pages, delete pages. Funnels, you can create funnels. So for example, whenever someone clicks a certain link, for example, an affiliate link maybe, you can send them through a funnel and they will go to a specific page that cannot be accessed through the regular website. We have, for example, a specific discount page and the pricing page, exclusive pricing pages and discount pages if you find our website and our company through certain leads or contacts or links. You can create funnels, you can delete them, you can edit them. Websites, of course, you can create websites, you can delete websites. Blogs, you can make blogs. You can blog, you can create your own blog. And you can, well, I guess, like I've said, you can blog with SwiftSync Solutions in your own company. You can put it on your website if you would like as well. WordPress, like I said, this is a website builder. It's a little more complicated to use, but if you'd like, you can use WordPress, or we can make it for you. Memberships, this is where you can see everything. The dashboard for your members, the dashboard for your products. This is through the sites that you have. The course progress assessments, you can, of course, like I said, there are course progress. You can make courses for your clients as well. Products, offers, you can make your own offers. You can make your own discounts, anything you want. Forms, you can make your own forms. You can make, for example, privacy policy. You can make a terms and condition. We have SwiftSync form, and we have a special offer discounts. Submissions, you can analyze your offers. You can analyze everything, any statistic you want. You can analyze it with SwiftSync. Submissions, you can submit forms. You can check the form submissions. You can see who's submitted it. For example, we have Donald. I can't even say that. I'm not going to put that. Submissions. These are the form submissions. Whenever someone has submitted a form that you have made, you get everything here. You get all of their answers and all of their information as well. Surveys. You can make your own surveys. You can make your own surveys for your clients. For example, let's say a service survey. Whenever after a month, maybe they've used your service, you can send a survey. Hey, how is our service going? Do you like this? Do you not like this? What would you like to change? What do you like to see better? Whatever you want, you can do. Analyze, you can of course analyze them. You can check the submissions as well for the surveys. Chat widget. This is a super useful little applet that you can use on your website. You can have the chat widget. I'm sure maybe you have seen this before. You can put this chat widget anywhere you want. You can put it at the bottom, at the top, the corner, wherever you want, and it's super useful because as soon as you go to your website, for example, here we are at SwiftSync Solutions. You can see right here it shows up. If you click on it, you can enter you can put whatever message you want for the chat widget. You can put whatever answers you would like to see from your clients as well, or potential clients, anyone exploring your page. You can put it on all of your tabs, any part that you want, contact about anything. And of course, like I said, with Website Builder, you can make your own website, or you can have us make it for you. Whatever you want, we can do it. Chat widget, you can here, for example, you can edit it here. You can change the image, anything you want. You can change the color. You can make it bigger or smaller. You can make an acknowledgement setting. Anything you want. Media, we can go over to media. This is just media for the company. You can just put, like, for example, folders and images and stuff that you may use in the website builder. So, for example, we have logos and such. You can put any photos or images that you would like in here. Documents as well if you'd like. URL redirects. So whenever you click on a certain URL, it will redirect you to another URL, or if you type in something, it will redirect you somewhere else. So you can go and ahead and add that. Of course, for your website, you will need a domain launcher. So for example, SwiftSync Solutions is under GoDaddy. So you will need to do that and integrate everything with your own site that you'd like to use. You do that with API keys, and I'll show you how to get to your API keys in a second. But you will get your API keys, which is what you use to integrate everything, especially third-party integrations. Okay, and that's pretty much it for sites. You can have multiple websites. Reputation. This is where you can check all of your reviews and all of your ratings. You can check your sentiment to see how people like and dislike your company. Review trends, anything you want. Latest review requests, the latest reviews, invite goals, everything. And you can activate Yext, like I told you earlier. Yext is the third-party integration that will help spread not the word, but rather the actual search engine optimization of your website throughout 70 plus websites. And that will boost your SEO dramatically, which you need in this current day and age in the digital world. You need to stand out somehow. So Yext, I highly recommend to get Yext. You can check everything, your average rating, your reviews, like I said, everything. Requests, you can get review requests, which is also something you can automate. Everything I'm saying right now, you can automate in one way or another. You can check all of your reviews, all of the reviews that you have. Listings, here is where your website is listed on everything. This would be with Yext, like I said, of course. Everything that you see here is optional with Yext, and there's a lot more that it's not showing right now. It's great. It really is great to get Yext because it will boost your SEO. Like I said, that's what you want. Here are where you will see your ads, everything that you need for Google ads, Facebook ads, everything is right here. You can see how much your clients have spent through the ads. You can see your clicks per count, your cost per conversion, and your conversion rate from ad clicks to actual membership and subscription clients. It's great. Everything you need is right here. You can set any time date to see from when to when you got so many, for example, impressions, how many clicks you got from, let's say, May to June or something of 3 years ago. Anything you want. You can see you can see all of your campaigns. Your campaigns, like I said earlier, your campaigns targeted specifically to specific things. You can make it whatever you want. Campaigns, all right here. You can see the click per the cost per conversion. Everything is right here, all in one site. And if you are savvy with ads and everything, you will love this. if you're savvy with anything in SwiftSync, you will love this because everything is totally easy and totally automatable. Here you can also see your Facebook ads, you can see your Instagram ads, you can see your LinkedIn ads, you can see your TikTok ads, everything, all of your socials, you can see all of your ads right here, same thing as the Google one, you can see your impressions, clicks, cost per conversion, everything. Attribution reports, you can get all of the reports for your opportunities, your revenues, everything, contacts created through the ads, opportunities closed through the ads, and revenue closed through the ads. Anything you need about ads is all right here, and even just beyond ads, because these two first tabs were mainly ads, but everything here is pretty much just reporting all of the reports that the business is doing, how well it's doing, what's going well, what's going bad, everything here at a glance. Call reporting, you can see how many calls you have called, how many calls you've missed, how many calls you've answered that they've called you, how many calls you sent out, everything. It's all right here, all the logs, answered yes, first call no, answered no, first call no. You can see everything, which is something, like I said, SwiftSync Solution offers that no one else offers. And the cool thing about agent reporting is that you can see how your entire team is doing at one quick glance. You can see who has converted what into clients, who has lost clients, who has made you money, and who has lost you money, right? So you can see all of that here. All of your agents are here. You can see total calls, who's answered what calls, who's missed calls, who's failed calls, total sale value. You can see who's made money and who is losing you money. This is a very useful little thing. But like I said in the beginning, this is a very brief and concise tour of SwiftSync Solutions, and everything that I have shown you goes so much further to depth. I am just in the shallow part of the pool of SwiftSync Solutions. It is for you to go and dive in head on into SwiftSync Solutions and make your business streamlined. It's amazing what we can do for you. Last bit right here, appointment report. These are for your appointments, obviously the report for your appointments, who has been booked, who has been canceled, who has been confirmed to go, who has shown up, who hasn't shown up, for example, who has booked the appointment, and who is booked, and everything you need for appointments is all right here. You got a booking request section, you can get booking canceled, everything is right here, showed, no showed, canceled, it's all here. Everything you need is right here. And then of course we have settings where you can change, your basic profile settings, blur everything, company billing, staff, pipelines you can have here. You can check your staff, you can check your pipelines, calendars, phone numbers. This is what I was telling you about, the phone numbers earlier. You can add multiple phone numbers, and with each phone number, it is, I believe, $1.15 a month extra for your own custom phone number per phone number. But you can add a phone number, you can type in an area code. So for example, we are in Houston, so we can do, let's go 832, which is what we have, and you can click search. And you can choose any single one of the phone numbers that show up right here. So you can get, for example, you don't like any of these, okay, you can click search again. And you see, okay, 832-990-7698. I like that. I'll go choose that, and I will save that as a phone number. So now, whenever you go here to the top right, calling, you can go ahead and call through your phone number. So you can see, you can assign different names to different phone numbers, and with that you can choose, for example, we only have one phone number because it's just a lot easier to have one phone number, right? You can get phone numbers, you can assign each phone number a certain name, and you can choose which phone number you want to call from SwiftSync Solutions, which is great. We will get you the app. We will give you a link to the app. You can also do that from the app, because we recommend when you call from the app or from the desktop app or the website, SwiftSync Solutions, of course, you will get to call with your custom phone number, which you have just chosen. Here's the phone number, SwiftSync Solutions. You can choose contacts, you can choose dialing, anything you want is right here. And you can, obviously, you can make number pools, verified caller IDs, you can make your own caller ID. Reputation management, of course, this is all of your review stuff for your reputation. Review link, whenever someone requests a review, or whenever someone wants a review, you can give them the link when you want to send out a review request to request someone to review your company. Give them this link, you can make a link, generate a link. You can add an image. You can see, for example, a sample right here of JD sending you a message asking for a review, requesting a review, I should say. Custom fields, you can make custom fields for anything, for anyone. Custom values for anything, for anyone on any website in any contact book. Domains, here are all of your domains that you can have associated with your website. We only have one because it's just easier to have one website, one domain. Media, like I said, again, media just to have images, documents, or anything you need. URL redirects, we've seen that. Integrations, we've seen this in another page, the Launchpad page. Email services, that's what I was saying about integrations as well. We use Mailgun because it's a lot easier to send out multiple emails at once than single emails multiple times. So Mailgun is great. You can add multiple email services. This is all third party, and you will do all of this with your API keys, which you will find in your settings. These are our tags. You can make as many tags as you want, and you can make them say whatever you want, assign them to whoever you want, and put them wherever you want with our automations. Labs, these are the labs that we have. We offer a lot of labs for you to create calendars and create sort of smart views, I guess you could say, of anything you may want. And just a brief view of this, very brief view. You can make, of course, brand new funnel, a website builder. We offer a lot of things, and that's it for labs. Audit logs. Here are the audit logs. These are all the logs that you have made. For example, an opportunity has been created, a contact has been created, a call has been made. Pretty much everything is right here in the audit logs, and you can check it. It's great to have all in one click, like I said again, and you can check everything you need right here at the click of a button. Companies, these are all of your companies, all the companies that you have and all the companies that you manage as well. That is pretty much a very shallow introduction to SwiftSync Solutions and how to kind of get around for the first, let's say, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. This is just an introduction, like I said. You will get a lot more familiar with our website the longer you use it, and the more you use it, the more features you discover that we have to offer, and the more you will love it. You will notice your business will be streamlined. But I want to thank you very much for purchasing our service because you were watching this video. I hope that this video was informative. If it wasn't, give us a call. If it was, give us a call. Let us know. And I do really appreciate you sticking around, watching, and I hope that this helped. And remember, with SwiftSync Solutions, you have an established business, and we can turn it into a successful brand. Everything that you saw is just the beginning. But again, thank you very much for watching, and take care.